Way in the back there, we have Kirsty. So Ivan and Kirsty, they will be downstairs taking care of you, serving you breakfast and lunch. Myself and Des, we will be upstairs serving you drinks, snacks, and entertaining you, telling you commentary and stories on our journey together here. Of course, I think a common goal here is to keep them all safe. So, our waving team, can't forget about them.
Yeah, that's...
Come through the car up here. We have a few notes on dietary restrictions and allergies, and if you have any allergies or anything like that, just lay me down as I walk through. Thank you.
Taking a picture of us. So we're picking up with There's the Brewster bus. Oh, here it says Lake Louise.
Yes. Well, he's going to capture it.
So did you go to Lake Louise?
Yes. So we stayed at the fair house.
You did. So did we. Yeah.
All this digital technology. It's a ton of it. I do not remember it being like this.
We didn't come to the station.
We stopped at the station last time. In 2018. The old CP dining cars.
Well, I will when we leave, because right now there's disorganized.
Yeah.
And they must not get breakfast.
They're
not sitting in the ones that are still on distance.
Last time, that was really good. I did that one again.
I bet that does a great job. That's how it is.
Like every time.
What?
I don't know why.
That's okay.
There's no reason for it.
You can see me in my bikini on the beach, right?
See.
Mark's told me to behave.
Told you to behave. Why?
Getting to be wacky Jackie.
I didn't have anything to drink with breakfast.
Now, in a previous video, I talked about the spiral tunnel, which goes through two mountains. On the left here, we are just entered a spiral tunnel, by the way, the one we were looking at from the roadside. Now we are inside it on the train. And if you look at the picture on the left, we start our journey into the tunnel. Top right-hand side, the line comes down and goes into a loop. And that's inside, the loop at the bottom is inside the upper, it's the upper tunnel inside the mountain. And then it carries on to the left, under the highway, into the next mountain, so another tunnel, spiral tunnel in there, and then comes down under the highway again. And that has made it possible to have a gradient of just round about 2%. Really brilliant engineering.
Going to the left here.
How do you say your last name? Lauer.
is 2,900 feet. We're just going to keep going down to that elevation till we do reach Mount Ogden, which will be the second tunnel that we do go through. So if we go back to the story of the big hill, which I mentioned before, which was in place before the spiral tunnels, it was very unsafe. Alrighty, entered into that second tunnel, and if you were outside, just come on inside here. No real use while you're out there, so might as well come on in. Now, back to the big hill. Sir John A. Macdonald, he was the first Prime Minister of Canada. We do a continuous drink service all throughout the day. We will do a last beverage when we do get closer to Kamloops. So if we don't quite get to you right away, don't panic. We can only fit so many drinks on one tray. So we will come around and start off some drinks in the back.
Drink of the day. Basket Lake. This is it, and you might be looking at it thinking, oh gosh, there's not a lot of water, what kind of lake? But it is dammed, so at this time of the year we see the water level quite low. As we start coming through around July in the summer, it's filled with water, so if you can imagine all of the water filling all of this area along here.
Rainforest to go up to Jasper. Why have we not seen you?
Just as I got here, this couple was saying they were sick of the sight of us. It's nice to see you.
And again, the lunch, absolutely superb. Sally had the salmon. I had a short beef rib, which is absolutely beautiful flavour. Red wine, as you can see, apple strudel and ice cream for dessert. Can't fault it.
It's tiny, it's hardly anything. It's just coming down like a dribble. It's it here, but you can't be anything.
Maybe waterfall.
That's it.
Oh,
It's not Iceland, is it? The space.
No. Just a bit of a dribble.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So can't whip your mask off, just so we can see you. Right, this is Kirsty. I've got to make sure I've got a name. And we travelled from Vancouver up to Jasper, and same train going back. Really nice. Nice to see your face.
Yes, I'm happy to have you back on board.
Lovely. Okay, thank you for everything.
Of course,
thank
my
you.
pleasure.
The truck going over it.
course, during the day there was plenty to drink, whether you wanted a soft drink or alcohol, it's all there included in the fare. And my favourite is the Canadian whiskey. And in the afternoon, after lunch, we had cheese and wine.